Today, we're going to take a closer look at Coinbase. Unfortunately, today they did announce that they are laying off about 18% of their total workforce. As a result, the company's stock price is also down roughly 4%. And on today's episode, what I want to do is take a closer look at the memo that was sent out and then also see how this crypto winter is going to affect the overall company. If this is your first time here, make sure to hit the thumbs up, make sure to hit the subscribe button, check out the pinned comment for a lot of great links and also my new tech channel where I post daily. So let's get started.
I do want to thank The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video, and make sure to check out fool.com/Jose to get the top 10 stocks to buy right now.
All right, so as I am recording this episode, Coinbase is sitting at $49.83, down about 4%. If we take a closer look at prices from its all-time highs, the stock is actually down 86% at the moment. So like I mentioned, today Coinbase mentioned that they are laying off 18% of their total workforce, but this is not the first time we've heard something about their hiring process. Earlier this month, on June 2nd, Coinbase did announce that they are pausing their hiring efforts, and unfortunately, they were also resigning a number of accepted offers. And like I mentioned, today on June 14th, the CEO came out with a newsletter for investors that he had kind of sent out to employees earlier on. So he mentioned that today he is making a difficult decision to reduce the size of Coinbase by about 18%. In this memo, he did explain to his employees what has changed, and he obviously takes a lot of the responsibilities, but I do believe it's very unfortunate for all those employees who are losing their jobs. The first thing is he mentions is economic conditions are changing rapidly because we are entering a recession after 10 plus years of economic boom. A recession could lead to another crypto winter and could last for an extended period. Trading revenue is their largest revenue source at the moment. So even though Coinbase is kind of hitting other markets, the one that provides the money for them is that trading aspect. So if that is being impacted, and we're going to take a closer look at their most recent earnings and some numbers in a bit to see how big it's really impacted and how much crypto winter affects it. They do mention that one of the most important things to do is manage their costs during market downtrends. And one of the best ways to handle that kind of cost reduction is to let go of employees. They do mention one of the biggest reasons is they grew too quickly, and with them growing too quickly, they hired a lot of employees. They try to get it right, but unfortunately it does seem like they overhired. He does mention that the team has grown by over 4 times in the past 18 months, and employee costs are too high to effectively manage this uncertain market. For employees that are leaving, they are giving a 14 weeks of severance plus an additional 2 weeks for every year of employment beyond 1 year. They're also getting X amount of months of health insurance, and they're also getting access to Talent Hub, which is this kind of job marketplace that Coinbase has created to kind of allow maybe other companies that are looking for crypto and blockchain experts in the field. Hopefully these employees get to find a job pretty quickly. They also mentioned that the employees that were laid off got the layoff memo through personal email and not through their work email. And the reason being is that since there was such a huge number of employees being laid off, they were worried that, hey, someone was going to make rash decisions, especially since some of those employees had access to very, I guess, top level information. So to prevent anybody from making a rash decision, and the moment they knew that they were going to get laid off, they cut off the employee from access to the work server. So here I actually want to show the correlation of Coinbase and kind of a crypto price. Here we're going to use Bitcoin, and you can see as Bitcoin price does go up, so does the revenue as there is more trading on their platform. When Bitcoin prices take a hit, so does Coinbase price, and this is a trend that has been falling over time. We can see this most recent crypto winter, crypto prices just continue to go down. So I do expect Coinbase revenue to go down dramatically. If we take a closer look at their most recent quarter, they do mention that, look, monthly transaction users are lower than last quarter. Trading volume is actually the lowest it has been for the past 4 to 5 quarters. And that's why we saw revenue was actually the lowest in the past 4 to 5 quarters because of that trading volume. It does seem like the company right now has a nice amount of cash and short-term investments. They do have a nice amount of debt, but they can kind of cover it all with that cash. Unfortunately, the company in their most recent quarter did show a loss in cash flow from operations. So even though I do believe Coinbase is financially stable, at least right now, and these kinds of layoffs are going to help with cost management, I do believe if this crypto winter does continue, the stock price will continue to be very volatile and continue to see bigger hits. I think as an investor, short term, there's not much we can see from Coinbase in the positive side unless crypto takes a sharp turn the other way. And if you are a long-term investor of Coinbase, this is pretty much just a setback that, hey, yes, right now we are seeing this kind of crypto winter, but in the future, I still believe that this blockchain, this crypto community, and this crypto technology will be what really drives the future of businesses. And that maybe that's why you are still bullish in the company. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Take care, have a good day, and see you next time.